It has all been leading to this one night. One night to decide their fate. One night of judgment.
Come with me if you want to live.
That was Terminator 2 Judgment Day, yeah? The judgments on this one night will outdo all the judgments of these famous judges put together. Judge Dredd.
I am the law.
Judge Doom.
When I kill your brother, I talk. Yes!
Judge Rinder.
This is the bit that sort of really strikes me as my little lie gene. See, my left ear goes up when I think people are telling me great big porkies.
Yeah, he's a new one, bit weird, actually scrap that. Judgment Night. 10 men. 8 will survive. 2 will not. And Rudd will talk about it for a bit afterwards. Judgment Night. Manchester, home of Coronation Street.
76.
You haven't even got nicknames.
Yeah, but on the upside, we do have a captain called Keg.
Manchester, home of Bez from the Happy Mondays.
And what was the question again?
Manchester, home of Week 9 of the Premier League darts and Judgment Night. Roll credits.
Oh, hello! What a match! What a performance! This is brilliant. Who will be the winner?
Right, thank you, Dan. This week, the Betway Premier League comes to you from the great city of Manchester. This is the Manchester Arena, and it's Judgment Night.
Judgment
Yes,
Night.
I know, it's Judgment Night. We catch up with Kim Huybrechts, and he tells us why he loves darts. And as always, our title sponsors, Betway, teach us how to get some money, a little bit of help from the Bullet, Stephen Bunting, and our man, Dave Allen, catches up with the players after their match. And once again, the Walk-On Girls take on the fans in our Coronation Street Challenge. And Rod Harrington dissects the action. Take it away, Rod.
Thank you, John. What a night we've had here in Manchester, and as you can see behind me, it's being dismantled as we talk. The stage, that will be in Sheffield next week. But the first match up this evening, James Wade took on Michael Van Gerwen. It was another blistering performance from Van Gerwen. He beat Wade 7-4. Second match up, Phil Taylor took on Dave Chisnell. Phil Taylor really missed doubles in the early part of the match to let Dave Chisnell in, and it was Chisnell that beat the Power 7-4. Then we come into the proper games when it was Judgment Night and elimination time. Kim Huybrechts takes on Stephen Bunting. Huybrechts misses 3 darts at double 18 to take a crucial leg at a crucial time, but it was a draw. And our man Dave Allen caught up with Stephen Bunting.
How do you feel the last 9 weeks have been for you?
Dramatic, tiring, scary, all them words. Just really nervous most of the time. Getting used to the crowds, getting used to the venues, getting used to being away from the family a lot as well. But it's something I love doing. It's the best tournament in the world for me, even better than the Worlds. And yeah, you get to show what you're all about over 16 weeks on Sky TV, which is always a good thing.
Well, that draw against Stephen Bunting guaranteed that Kim Huybrechts will not be in Sheffield. He was eliminated. Who will be the next one to get eliminated? Adi Lewis takes on Peter Wright, and it was Adi Lewis that finally stepped up to the plate and beat Peter Wright 7-4. And our man Dave caught up with Adi.
How were you feeling going into it? Were you feeling the pressure?
Of course I was, yeah. I mean, I could feel my arm, shaking. But I put like 6 hours a day in since I lost last week, just on finishing, and tonight it's proved.
Yeah, Pete had a good go though. The 170, I'm sure, caused a few more nervous moments.
The 170, I set up shots for the match, and I thought, right, 7-3, game over. And when I hit the 170, I thought that just sums up my Premier League. I've got the 4th highest tournament average, and I thought, what the hell's that happened there now? But I kicked him 140, 140 after he followed it with 180, so yeah, happy with that.
Last match of the night, see the current world champion Gary Hansen take on Raymond van Barneveld. Barney only needed a draw or to win, and he stays in the Premier League. It was going to be a tough one against the world champion, but Barney, like Lewis, the best darts I've seen for a good few weeks. Barney got a 6-all draw. He's still in the tournament, and he caught up with Dave as well.
So I'm happy with the draw to go ahead, and next week I don't know where we are. I think it's Sheffield.
Yep.
So I didn't plan. I didn't book my tickets for next week, so I'm going to do it tomorrow morning first thing on.
Well, there is our 3 survivors tonight. And now we're down to the Walk On Girl Challenge. And as we're in Manchester, we thought a Coronation Street theme would be the right thing.
Right, we're in Manchester, so this week it's a game with the Walk On Girl. Walk On Girl. Game with the Walk On Girl. Walk On Girl. Enough of that, and let it never be said that On The Wire isn't reaching out to embrace the cultural diversity of the various locations of the Betway Premier League, because we are in Manchester, so it's a Coronation Street theme, and for want of anything better, it's a quiz. So how well do you know your Corrie? Question 1.
To our fans, can they work as a team, yeah? All right, that's fair enough. You can work as a team, you two. What are the names of Sally and Kevin Webster's 2 girls? Come on.
Rosie.
And?
Sophie.
Rosie
And Sophie.
Rosie and Sophie are correct. 1 point. I would never have got that.
Next.
What is the name of Chesney's dog?
Schmeichel.
That's right. 1 apiece.
Another question.
Longest running Coronation Street character.
I'd say Cam Barlow. Cam Barlow.
That's correct. 2-1.
Next.
What is the name of Steve McDonald's, no relation, cab company?
Streetcars.
Correct.
And another.
Which ex-Corrie star has previously won British Soap Award for the sexiest female?
Michelle Keegan.
That's correct. Is it just me? I wouldn't have got one of these.
Here's another.
What type of animal did Jack Duckworth famously collect?
Pigeon.
Correct. He couldn't have collected elephants, could he? Not in Manchester. I mean, he probably could have collected elephants in Manchester. I was just saying it's not the Serengeti. Who were the first ever landlords of the Rovers' return? First ever. Come on, it's only nearly 60 years old. You must remember it.
Pass. No.
Pass. It was Jack and Annie Walker. Oh, you could go into the lead. Which PDC player has featured in an episode of the soap Coronation Street? Which PDC player?
Ooh, Phil Taylor.
Correct. He was in the bar playing darts. He won 16-4. How many cobbles are rumoured to be on the famous street?
300.
Guess.
300,000.
11,101. Congratulations, you're our winner. Hey, you had a good run for your money, boys. The winner this week is a walk-on girl, Charlotte.
And after all that, we have our winners. Congratulations, and we do actually have a prize on the wire this week. You get to listen to Deirdre Barlow's rendition of Rihanna.
We found love in a hopeless place.
More rubbish on the way next week.
Steven Gerrard. Oh, you mean a dart player?
no,
Oh.
that's fine. No, that's fine.
I thought it was a non-dart player. Or something.
I like it. I like it.
Adrian Lewis, Phil Taylor, match play semi-final, I think, last year. At home on the sofa. don't have to hit doubles for matches. I went to university. Bungee jumping. Nice. The youth players. I'll make a living out of it.
I like it.
Looks a good bet to me.
Well, that's it from On The Wire from Manchester. We'll be travelling to Sheffield next week and another 6 nights of the Premier League before the O2 finals. 4 players have got to make it. We've all talked about elimination. Now it's going to make that top 4. On The Wire will be in Sheffield. Make sure you join us. The Premier League, all to play for.
Check out more episodes of On The Wire. Click here.
Oh, hello! What a match! What a performance! This is brilliant. Who will be the winner?